Hey, my name is Shadowsense, and you're watching West of Loathing. It's been a hot minute. Oh yeah, I became the Pope. That's the thing that happened. I returned all these bone relics. And then I think that was all I needed to do here. What's... Speak in tongues. Every time you open your mouth, you can hear a tongue. You can hear the tongue you ate whispering from inside you. Moo, it whispers. Moo. Angry. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Okay. What am I doing? Let's go to the desert house, I guess. I think I completed the quest there. You spot a store on the horizon. Perhaps you should exchange meat for goods and services there. Sure? What's this? That's nothing. Hello? Button Willow McKinsey. A woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. What do you have? Advanced cow punching? Sure? I'll buy that, I guess. Lubricant or lubricant? Both in a sense, because it is a can of lubricant. What would I even do with it? I don't even know. Crowbar. What don't I have? Use to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Interesting. Do I have anything I can sell? I don't know. Alright, well, St. Beavis' thigh. You have skeleton bones? You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Why not? Souvenir spoon, plus 3 moxie goes in my offhand. I'll keep that. This is a gold tooth. Sell that, I guess. Blank postcard. I forgot what I do with this. Filthy porcelain cow. What? Black denim pants. I don't need those. Do I? It's currently equipped. A handful of loose teeth. Sell them to a dental student. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if that was, you know, obvious. Time was it would have been Brad's, but nowadays man does not live by Brad alone. What? Are nails called Brads in some places? That's weird. Mind your meat gives you the Dickerin skill. I don't have 1500 meat, so I'm just gonna... What do I have? Okay. So my black denim pants give me +1 armor. And I have... I don't even know how to look at my armor. But this gives me +3 muscle. So... I'm half tempted to switch out those pants. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera. Look... I'll read it. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes. Oh yeah! I remember that! There's a... Then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart should be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while doing it. Okay. If I remember correctly, I do have human ashes. +3 mysticality, +2 speed. That seems like a better idea to have that on. Necromancer journal. Oh yeah. We're doing something. I'm gonna read the cow punching. Learn gore, learn menacing mood, learn ever vigilant. Gives gore a skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. Menacing mood is a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. Gives ever vigilant a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. I am going to go with Menacing moo. Why not? Where am I supposed to be going? Guess we can go back to Dirtwater. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northeast. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Why not? Whap! Instantly destroy skeleton. Easy peasy. Skill up Intimidate in level 2. Skeleton Mode Gold Tooth. Cool. What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess the railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Railroad. There's one of these up here, so let's go to the railroad camp. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met in an untimely end here. Tragic. Advanced cow punching! I can get another cow punching skill. Read it. Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. Thick Skin increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. Let's do Thick Skin. Alright. Just be patient, dear. Little Steamy Ram, yep. The good old Steam Leviathan. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with this watch to get any work done. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal what runs the store down south of here. Something named Buttonwill Mc something. Oh yeah, I know that store. Yup, real nice store, real nice watch. Good convo! She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach a beleaguered... I don't know that word. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat's the foreman. Points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say a paper-backed idiot over there with the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts, they were magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Oh! I guess I'm the boss now? Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than last clown. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't... It's hard to talk in an accent. Yeah, let me try to center myself a little bit more. Any other suitable mountain pass so we can't reroute around it even if we had the month it would take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies and such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafsson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan going in guns a-blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite though, and you can lay your hands on it'd be fine so long as there's enough of it. So avoid the gulch, but wander around and try to level up my shit. Let's go to Cavern Canyon. It's relatively close. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy Sally, I'm Katarina. What's your line? Trading! I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label, And I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Why not? What do you got? Ooh, an apple. Increase maximum HP for the rest of the day. Nice. Soap. Where it comes from, they call it thope. Carrot. Increases item drop bonus. Yeah. Buy a carrot. A fungicide bomb? Can kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. Put near site of fungal infestation, light fuse, do not breathe. I wonder how long you're supposed to not breathe for. Goes on your lapel. I'm buying it. Needles. Buy all 3 of those. Work boots, +1 maximum AP and +1 armor. What are my current boots? Brown ones? I don't have 300 meat though. That sucks. I'll sell my hat. My old one. Souvenir spoon. Wait, how much meat can all this sell for? Shovel. I'm not gonna sell that. Filthy goes in your offhand. Okay. St. Cortada's ring. Have that equipped. Have that equipped. Don't have these equipped. Cavalry saber. Yeah, the thigh bone does more damage. Black denim pants. Brass knuckles. I'm gonna keep those just because they're my grandma's. Sell these brown boots. And then buy these work boots. Pair of silver cufflinks. Sure. Gold tooth. Boom. Handful of loose teeth. I don't know. So that skeleton bone. Alright. I didn't mean to turn this into a shopping episode, but I guess I did. Okay, so all this shit's equipped now. Sweet. Alright. Let's get something done. Cavern Canyon. Danger! Spider. Just a spider? Prof boards. And I have a hammer. Let's go this way. Ooh. I'm doing a sneak. Trying to do a sneaky sneak. Okay, you are really pushing your luck here. If you get any closer, they're definitely going to attack. Fine. Trying to shoot this target will hit a sturdy barrel instead. Take out the... Haymaker. Punch your target for 10 damage and disable them for 1 round. Yes. Pah! Okay, none of these guys are skeletons. So... Wapapa! I regret nothing. These hats look something. Ooh. Ow. You hit me for 1 hit point. You're fucking loser. I'm gonna just kill this guy. Whap! Shoot him again. Yeah. Keeps whiffing his shots because he's standing all the way back there. There we go. And then... yeah, dead. Thick skin level 2. Got a tattooed tooth. That's disgusting. And a stripy hat. Sweet. What's this say? Danger kitchen. Danger bar. Let's go to the kitchen. The poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey! You're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours, shaking vigorously. I'm Doug. Katarina. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for the strappy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. how's that the worst part? The chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, it's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking in the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Sure. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay? And it's served on a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part? The name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. It's called the Hot Doug. What do you think? How about the Hot Katarina instead? Sounds great. He beams. Thanks. Not that any of this even matters, even if I did get off this chain. There's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up a shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Katarina. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You up and break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. All right. This game's funny as shit, dude. I love this game. Let's check out the bar. All these bottles are empty. But what's the... Oh, the danger is a skeleton. A jaw harp. Neat. I'll take them. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Sweet. I don't know what the danger was. I guess it was non-existent. Can't get past this pile of junk without hurting yourself, and it's not worth hurting yourself over. Alright. Danger spider. Bones make you pretty reluctant to investigate this hole. Take some decent whiskey. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. You must have death wish standing this close to that thing. Come out, spider. No way you're going back in there. Come on! What? Danger spider. You know what? I think I'll stay out here with the horses. You go have fun. What do you think we should do next? Mr. Smee at the rail camp said they needed a bunch of dynamite to clear the path for the tracks. How about all that TNT back at your house? Nothing doing, that's mine. Well, got any better ideas? Maybe we can get back to the goblins that stole it. Gustafsson Gulch, I think he said. Any other ideas? Told the bartender in the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater you tried to fix a broken piano player. Thanks for the reminder. Dirtwater. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Oh! That's why meteor was spelled wrong. Got a ton of meat. If that the player's coat to reveal a hatch on his back, leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and springing and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. You recalibrate some of the springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Hell yeah! Howdy, Katarina. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. Fix a player piano for you. I thought so. He sounds so much better. Thanks a heap, Katarina. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. No worries, Lloyd. You need help with anything? Nope, everything's right as rain here. If you're looking for work, you might ask the jailhouse. Alright, sounds good. Dirtwater Mercantile. Dirtwater Police. Post Office. Jailhouse. What do you need? Tattooed tooth. Yep, that's the tattooed tooth of the leader of the Stripy Hat Gang. Alright, I'd recognize it anywhere. 1,000 meat! Yo, dude! Wanted, the Potemkin Gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of suspicious city the gang is hiding out. Let's go! What's this one? Wanted, the House in the Desert Gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Alright. So I guess we're doing that one now. How far north is it? Damn. Pretty fucking far north. A circus? Nah. Wait. We're getting near Fort Aldead. I heard that's a serious necromantic activity there. We should take a look. Sounds pretty sinister. What is it? Well, pretty much just what it sounds like. It's an old army fort where all the soldiers died, except rumor is they're still walking around in there. Did they name it Fort Aldead before they all died? No, originally it was called Fort Just Fine. Yeah, that one and goblins. Anywho. No entry. Real jail. Guy shouts, visiting hours are over. Why do they all like this? While pondering, you notice something weird. This house has a back door. Oh. The music's in reverse. I don't like that. Oh, it's all fake. It's a fake town. This looks like the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes are holding this thing don't look very strong. Knock it over pretty easily, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta get him in front of the jailhouse. So, the guy's standing in front of the thing. I gotta get them all over there? How am I gonna do that? Oh, geez. Well, we'll figure it out in the next episode. So, thank you guys so very much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to plug in my camera so my camera doesn't die. Why do I keep going, like, off center of the frame? It's weird. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye!